The English dub cast of the second season of The Duke of Death and His Maid has been announced. Kawagoe Boys revealed the details including the streaming date, the ending theme song of My Tiny Senpai releases a full music video, and the latest news on manga titles and video game titles. What's up? This is Jeff, and this is your anime news source. This is Animinutes. Crunchyroll announces the English dub cast of the second season of Kohao Inoue's The Duke of Death and His Maid as part of the summer 2023 anime season that streams on Sunday. The cast from the first season of the animated series is returning their roles for the new season, including Clifford Chapin as Duke of Death, aka Victor, a young noble who was bewitched since childhood with a curse that kills anything he touches, and Kirsten McGuire as Alice Landot, Victor's childhood friend and personal maid who is infatuated with him. Sarah Ragstein is directing together with Susie Nixon is producing, Ben Phillips is writing the scripts, Matt Grounds is a mixer, and Tina Sun is an engineer. The official YouTube channel of NBC Universal Anime and Music posted a trailer of Kawagoe Boys and revealed the details including the cast, staff, and stream date that airs coming in October 2023. The cast for the animated series is Kazuyuki Okitsu as Haruo Hibiki, a former orchestra conductor who lives a peaceful daily life until his life turns chaotic. He kicks out of the orchestra and decided to form a male-only boys choir club at the Kawagoe school as he prepares for the boys to shine their way into the national singing choir competition. And the members of the Kawagoe Boys Choir Club are Shota Osawa as Tenshi Dei, Ryo Tsuchida as Hiroshi Yasawa, Yuki Obara as Suchi Shiratori, Nao Nakanishi as Kaito Kobashi, Makoto Kaneko as Shizuo Barato, Subo Kimura as Jin Adachi, Yoji Ikuta as Ko Hyuga, Yuri Ise as Shin Hyuga, Shota Hayama as Tomo Hakase, and Kazumasa Fukagawa as Curtis Suzuki. Jun Matsumoto is directing the anime at the Animation Studio Telecom Animation Film, together with the members of the Kawagoe School Literary Club is writing the scripts. Ebimo is a character designer, Haru Watanabe is an animation designer, Shin Rizumu and Chuko Yokoyama are music composers, and Hiromi Kikuta of Dugout is a sound director. The official YouTube channel of singer and songwriter Yuka posted a full music video of Sugar, and the song served as the ending theme song of Saiso's My Tiny Senpai, which streams on Sunday, where her new single is already released digitally, and this is her first anime theme song work. The singer said when she started writing the song, this song hoping to capture the sugary, happy moments of everyday life. The music video depicts that this is the concept of the song and her having fun in various situations, such as in a meadow or in the back of a car. Yuka was born in Okinawa and raised in the US, Switzerland, and Japan on July 9th of 2000. She grew up listening to Western music under the influence of her music-loving father and fell in love with the music itself after performing in a musical and seeing a play on Broadway when she was in elementary school and began listening to music from around the world on the internet. Shufuto Seikatusha announced on Friday that Kumanano and 029's Kuma 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 Bear has sold 3 million copies once the release of the 20th volume to be published on Friday, August 4th. The story centers on a 15-year-old girl Yuna who enjoys playing the world's first VR MMO. Having earned billions of yen in stocks, she confines herself to her house to continue playing. After a huge update arrives, she obtains a rare bear outfit, but it is so embarrassing she can't even wear it. The series is published in Let's Become Novelists in October 2014, and Shifuto Seikatusha's past books published the novel, where Kumanano is writing and 029 is illustrating in May 2015 and released in 20 book volumes. It was adapted into a manga series drawn by Sergei in Shifuto Seikatusha's Comic Pants in March 2018 and released in 10 book volumes, a manga spin-off drawn by Yukinori Sato in Shifuto Seikatusha's Patch Up in September 2020 and released in 2 book volumes, and 2 seasons of the animated series, including the latest is the 2nd season that aired in April 2023. Kadokawa announced the details of 2 manga titles in different magazines, beginning with the September 2023 issue of Kadokawa's Comic Tune magazine, announced that Wakame Konbu's Best Are My Favorite Things in the World will end in the October 2023 issue to be published in August 2023, and added that the 7th volume will be the final volume to be published in October 2023. The story centers on Chiaki Ichihara, a popular boyish girl who loves burst, and she has an extraordinary motor reflex with several admiring other classmates. And Hana Harumi, a high school student who loves Chiaki, although she is unable to confess, which allows her to grab her breast. The series is published in Comic Cune magazine in July 2017 and released in 6 book volumes. And in Kadokawa and Type Moon Comic Ace manga website, manga artist Tsuta Suzuki is drawing the manga adaptation based on Hikaru Sakurai and Type Moon's Fate prototype, Fragments of Sky Silver, on the manga website. The story centers on the Magus and the last surviving member of the Sacho family, Ayaka Sacho, as she decided to survive the Second Holy Grail War after she was summoned by a warrior who tries to save her and uncover the events of what's happening about the First Holy Grail War after her father and her older sister passed away. Based on the light novel series published in Kadokawa's Comptique, where Sakurai is writing, Nakahara is illustrating, and Type Moon is supervising from July 2013 to September 2016 and released in 5 book volumes. It is a novel draft written by Kinoko Nasu, where the series has been unpublished when he was in high school. It was adapted into an OVA as part of the third home video release of Carnival Phantasm in December 2011 and a series of drama CDs. The 15th 2023 issue of Hakusensha's Young Animal magazine published the final chapter of Ryudai Ishisaka and Kadokawa Corporation's Love Flops, and it will release the third volume will be the final volume to be published on September 29. The story centers on Asahi Kashiwagi, who watches a television about fortune telling. Every prediction turns out to be true when he encounters 5 girls along the way. With each one eventually giving him a love confession, Asahi now has to find a way to deal with this unexpected situation. The series is published in the magazine where Ishisaka is drawing and Kadokawa Corporation is supervising in June 2022 and released in 2 book volumes, based on the animated series that aired for 12 episodes in October 2022. Arc System Works announced the release of Tecno's Double Dragon video games, including Super Double Dragon and Double Dragon Advance, to be released digitally for the PS4 by the PlayStation Store, Xbox including One, Series S and Series X by the Xbox Game Pass, Switch via the Nintendo eShop, and PC via Steam. It also added that they will release the Double Dragon Collection that contains all Double Dragon video games, including the first installment, the second installment, The Revenge, the third installment, Sacred Stories, and the fourth installment, along with Double Dragon Advance and Super Double Dragon. Double Dragon is a beat-em-up video game series developed by Technos Japan and released as an arcade game in 1987. The series features twin martial artists Billy and Jimmy Lee as they fight against various adversaries and rivals. Super Double Dragon was released on the SNES in October 1992, while Double Dragon Advance was released on the Game Boy Advance in November 2003. Square Enix announced at the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival that Final Fantasy XIV is getting a new expansion titled Dawn Trail to be released in the summer of 2024. The new expansion takes place in Toral, located in the Western Seas. The new hub city will be Tuliolial in the Yoktoral area. New field areas include the mountainous region of Okopacha and the thick forest Yaktel. The story will involve a countess and the City of Gold. One of the new allied tribes will be the Pelu Pelu. The new expansion will feature an increasing level cap from level 90 to 100, new jobs including a new melee DPS class and a new magical DPS class, a new strategy board collaborative editor, and a new monster named Baligar Manda. It also added that the video game features a collaboration with Epic Games' Fall Guys under the Warriors of Light Frame update, and it is available for 6 weeks starting from August 22nd. And Final Fantasy XIV is available for the Xbox Series consoles, including Series S and Series X, to be released on the same day as the release of the Dawn Trail update in 2024, which features a faster loading time and a 4K support. If you have comments or suggestions, let us know in the comments. You can follow on my official Facebook fan page at facebook.com/ManchesterNews and subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/KifaBoy. Well, that's about it for Animinutes today. It's July 29, 2023. This is Jeff, and this is Animinutes.